So calling me special, it's like calling the sky blue. Depends on perspective, so what you see reflects you. Now I'm being scientific when I rhyme a sentence. No ghost writer when you staring in the eye of penance. It's just me and you, bar for bar, writing writtens. Until my levels like Japanese who admire kittens. Now I got your life hanging on by some minor wrenches. If I ain't taking your fan base, then they die from cringes. Flowing tight syringes, medicine for dire sickness. Now we in a cypher fighting higher, cause the fire risen.
So what we up to, man? What we up to? What up, though? The Savior Monroe in the house. Know what time it is. Back with another blog for y'all. And today, we got a couple of things we want to talk about. But what I really wanted to show y'all was this. Anybody that know me know that Persona 5 Royal is one of my favorite games of all time, if not my favorite game. And this album right here, this very special piece of work, we sold out of vinyl for a little while, you know what I'm saying? But we back. We got them back in stock. The Metaverse Royal vinyls. I'm going to have a link in the description for y'all to order some more. You know what I mean? They crispy, man. You got to love it. You got to love the quality, man. We coming with it. We got them straight black classic vinyl. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do the designer or the splash. Not yet. You know what I'm saying? Probably not for this project, but when I get y'all to let me be quiet. I don't want to spoil nothing for y'all. But yeah, you know, if y'all want any, you know, any of these, you want any of these, holla at your boy. I'm gonna have a link in the description for that. Finally got them back in stock. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? But check it out. I want to discuss something with y'all. You know, I had a conversation with one of my partners in rhyme. And we were talking about fans. The fans. And what does it mean to be a fan? And how much do the fans dictate your output? Like what you put out in the world. How much do your fans dictate? You know what I mean? Like, what I mean by that is like, okay, so if your fans want you to produce more faster, say, look, man, it's been 3 months since you dropped a record, man. You gotta, when you coming out with another joint, man, I'm ready for another. You know what I'm saying? Where that next shit at? Do you oblige and hit them with another record? Or do you say, you know what? I'm sorry, fans. I know y'all want more, but I got to take my time with this one. This one is different. You know what I'm saying? This one is special. This one is near and dear to my heart. Why don't you wait and let me hit you with that, you know what I mean? That mama seasoning. Let me put that mama's cooking on it. You know what I'm saying? That granny seasoning that mama's cooking. Let me put that on there. So when it come out, you will respect me and respect the product more. Or do you say, you know what? My fans want to, you know, they want me to hit them with something real quick. Let me just drop something, you know. Like, how much do the fans dictate the output? Another thing, if you do a song and you rapping about fucking a bitch on a Friday, like, you call that bitch Friday fucking, right? You just, ooh, you know what I'm saying? And your fans say, hey, yo, that Friday fucking song that you got, that's crazy. You need to do more stuff like that. Do you hit them with another Friday fucking song? Or do you say, you know what? I did that already. I enjoyed that while it lasted, but I want to talk about something else. I want to talk about getting money on a Thursday. So when I fuck the girl on a Friday, it'll make sense. Because I'm already paid. We ain't talking about tricking. We ain't talking about paying her. We just talking about being comfortable. Me personally, I can't lay up with a chick and be broke. That's just me. I don't know about y'all. But for me, if I'm in the bed and I ain't got no money in my pocket, I'm not going to bang the way I'm supposed to be banging. You know what I mean? Because my mind going to be on that money and the money going to be on my mind. You know what I'm saying? You got to go out and get it. That don't mean that she getting some of it. That don't automatically mean that. That just means that I'm comfortable because I got it. And if I want to give it, I will. Depending on who she is. You know what I'm saying? It got to be mine for you to get that, you know. But what if the fans said, you know what? You did that song to that live instrumentation. You had the live drummer and you had the live guitarist. You know, you should do more of that. And you say, you know what? That was fun, but I want to do something with a producer that's using an MPC this time. I want to hit them pads. I want somebody to hit them pads and go crazy. Do you do that? Or do you say, you know what? The fans want to hear me do some more live instrumentation. Or do more songs over live instrumentation. So let me go out and do that. How much do the fans dictate your output? You know, in my opinion, I feel like as an artist, it's our duty to do what we want to do. The fans are there to take it or leave it. That's it. So if I want to rap over some live instrumentation again, I will. If y'all want to hear that from me, and I'm already in the mindset that I was going to do it anyway, of course, you're going to get that. Because it was already in my schedule, in my itinerary to do so. But I don't think that artists should go out and do what the fans want all the time, because it can hinder the creative process. It's just me. Now, with certain things that you may enjoy doing as an artist, and your fans expect that every album. Like me, my fans expect me to rap like one verse straightforward and just incorporate punchlines and wordplay, schemes and delivery the whole way. They don't necessarily want to hear every single song being conceptual. So what I do is I give them at least one song like that on every record. This right here, this album here, I got a song called Counter-Strike. That's the record that I gave my fans where I said, you know what? I'm about to just bark on you. You know what I mean? Like 2.5 minutes straight or so, just straight bars. My fans want that because a lot of my fans know me from the LTG ciphers. Shout out to my nigga Los. And I used to do that in those, you know, straight verse, rapping, showing you the cadence switches and the energy and the punches and all of that. So the people that fell in love with those ciphers, they want to hear something like that on every album. Now, is it something that I also like to do? Absolutely. I love to do it. I love to go in and say, you know what? Let me just rap. I don't care about none of this other shit that y'all might want me to talk about. I just want to rap. Do I do that too much? Because I got some fans that say, hey, I want more of that. I want you to do more of that. I'm not doing that more than I feel like it. No matter what the fans want. But you know what's funny is a lot of artists have a wide spectrum of fans that they have to please. So you got a fan that want to hear me talk conscious. You got a fan that says, hey, I like the Same Us. Why don't you do another song like that? Or I like Miracle Worker. I want to hear more tracks like that. Or Their Heritage of Linguistics. I want to hear that. So give them that. But then you got fans that want to hear Faraga, Forever Ready, Counter-Strike, Capital Murder, Dracula's Castle. Then you got fans that want to hear Break the Chain, What is Success? You know, the more personal, introspective tracks. You know, so you got all of these different fans, so you got to supply them all with work. You got to hit them with different packages, you know what I'm saying? Some people want crack. You gonna miss out on the fans that will buy crack by not selling crack? Or you got some fans that want pills. You're gonna miss out on the fiends and the fans that want pills because you don't want to sell pills. But at the same time, what if you don't want to sell pills? What if you say, you know what, I want straight white? You know? That's all I feel comfortable selling. Do you stick to that? Or do you say, let me do this because my fans want it or my fiends on the block want that? Now think about it, man. The fans dictate a lot. They pretty much dictate the entire, like, trajectory of hip-hop. Where hip-hop is going, the fans dictate that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's up to the artist to maintain some type of integrity. So just because the fans might want you to do some type of super cliche or commercial record, if that ain't what you want, don't do it. Because at the end of the day, us artists, we do this for us at the end of the day. When I'm feeling bad, down, low, stressed out, whatever, I go up there and I do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? To get myself feeling better. For me to be more in tune with myself and the world. That's why I write. That's why I hop in the booth. That's why I do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you can only let the fans dictate so much. And that's really what it is. At the end of the day, from artist to artist, I say, do what you got to do as an artist. Do what you do to maintain your own creative integrity. And whatever portion of fans or demographic or like your fan base, whoever gonna rock with it. And the fans, they can sense the authenticity too. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't want to be out here just doing whatever, you know, because the fans can sense that. Like, man, he ain't even feel that shit. You might be trying to do something because it's hot, but the fans ain't gonna feel it. So at the end of the day, the moment you step away from giving the fans what you feel they want, instead of giving them what they need from you, you might be fucking up. Straight up. So at the end of the day, just do you, man. You know what I'm saying? Do you. And as a creative, let it off your chest. Get your shit off. You know what I'm saying? That's the best advice I could give to any creative. You know what I'm saying? The fans only dictate so much. But if you're not satisfied with your end product, then it's not going to go too far. Because your heart ain't in it. Your soul ain't in it. And the fans could sense that. They could fucking ask for it. And if you don't do that shit with the right vigor and the right, passion and integrity and authenticity, if you're not giving them that, even if they ask for you to do something, if they don't sense that, they still not gonna rock with it. I've been told by my fans, if I drop something and they didn't feel the passion and feel the tenacity and the vigor behind that, hey, this is dope, but I ain't feeling it. You rapping your ass off, but I'm not feeling it. Now this record right here, SaviourMonroe.bandcamp.com, this got 9s and 10s across the board from my fans because they felt me on this. Every song, I'm giving you a piece of my soul. That's what it's all about. So no matter what the fans want, the fans think they know what they want, but they never know what they need from you. You only know what you need to do for yourself. And most of the time, fans gonna rock with it because they feel it coming from an authentic place. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Savior_Monroe. Follow me on Twitter, Savior Monroe. And that's my advice, man. And definitely pick up one of these. Metaverse Royal. It's going to go down as one of them ones. Believe that. We got a lot more stuff that we're going to announce real soon, too. I should have a big announcement by Monday or Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. And just remember, us artists, We supposed to stick together, but at the end of the day, the only people that really got us is our fans and ourselves. But at the end of the day, the only person that really got you is you. So do what you feel comfortable doing when you're creating. Do what makes you feel good. And everything will roll the way it's supposed to roll. Because at the end of the day, the number one thing is staying true to yourself when you create. It's not about giving the fans what they think they want. It's not about you thinking you know what your fans want and you going out and doing that. It's about you doing what is right to you. And the fans can sense that. A lot of artists that we be like, I don't understand why people like them. It's because they can sense that they're authentic to themselves. And they eat that shit up. They eat that shit up more than image. They eat that shit up more than looks. They eat that shit up more than status. You being you is your best weapon. That's it. Peace out. Subscribe to the channel.